Did you know that some of the electronics in your house can actually be really dangerous if used the wrong way? Seriously, not just short circuits, but also electric shocks, fires, and even life-threatening accidents. And the worst part, most people don't even realize that their everyday habits are the main cause of these dangers. Electronics are like a double-edged sword. They make life easier, but they can also be deadly if you don't know how to handle them. So today, let's talk about 10 household electronics that can put your life at risk if used incorrectly. But before we begin, don't forget to hit like if you enjoy tech content and subscribe to Tekno Genius for more smart tech updates every week. 1. Cheap and non-original phone chargers. We've all been tempted to buy those super cheap chargers online, right? They look just like the original ones, but cost less than $2. The problem is, fake chargers usually don't have any current protection. When the electricity fluctuates, they can overheat, damage your phone, or even explode. And if you charge your phone while sleeping, with the device under your pillow, you're asking for trouble. Overheating can easily cause a fire. So from now on, always use original chargers and unplug them once your phone is full. 2. Electric irons. An iron looks harmless, but it can easily become a ticking time bomb. Many people forget to unplug it after use, a big mistake. If it's still hot and touches fabric or wood, it can start a fire in minutes. Never leave an iron standing on an unstable surface either. If it falls while it's on, it can burn the floor or carpet. Solution: always use a heat-proof base and make it a habit to turn it off immediately after use. 3. Rice cookers and electric pots. A must-have in every kitchen, but also one of the most common causes of short circuits. Why? Because people rarely clean the heating plate under the pot. Leftover rice or water can cause an electrical short. Also, don't leave your rice cooker plugged in 24/7. The heating components can overheat and melt. Use the keep warm mode only when necessary and check that the plug fits tightly. Loose sockets can spark easily. 4. Power strips and extension cords. Here's the biggest fire culprit in most homes: overloaded power strips. We love plugging everything into one socket: rice cooker, fridge, iron, you name it. But that makes the electrical load unbalanced and overheated. Cheap power strips usually don't have fuses or overload protection, so once the current spikes, it can ignite instantly. To stay safe, always use certified power strips with surge and overload protection. 5. Hair dryers and hair straighteners. These two are often used in bathrooms or damp areas, and that's a huge mistake. Water plus electricity equals instant danger. People have been electrocuted just from touching a straightener with wet hands. Also, the heat from a hair dryer can melt nearby plastic cables if left too close. So always use these in dry areas, unplug them after use, and never place them on towels or beds. 6. Refrigerators and washing machines. These big appliances can also be dangerous if installed poorly. Refrigerators need space at the back for airflow. If pressed against a wall, they can overheat and even start a fire. Washing machines too, if plugged into damp sockets, they can short circuit. Vibrations can also loosen wires over time. So keep the area around them dry and ensure good ventilation. 7. Microwave ovens. Microwaves are convenient, but misuse can be disastrous. Never put metal containers or aluminum foil inside. It can cause sparks or small explosions. Also, don't run a microwave empty. The waves will bounce around and damage the internal components, possibly causing an electrical spark. And always make sure the door is properly sealed before use. 8. Cheap power banks and lithium batteries. Portable but risky. Poor quality power banks can explode, especially under heat or when charged improperly. Avoid leaving them under direct sunlight like inside your car. And never use your power bank while it's charging. The internal temperature can rise dangerously high. Buy only from trusted brands with built-in safety features like auto cutoff. 9 TVs, monitors, and computers. Old electronics often come with cracked or peeling cables. Those exposed wires can cause shocks or short circuits, especially in humid areas. Dust buildup behind your TV or PC can also trap heat and block ventilation. Clean your devices regularly, and if you smell burning or see sparks, turn them off immediately. 10. Electric water heaters. And finally, one of the deadliest if your home's grounding system isn't installed properly. The current can leak into the water, electrocuting you in the shower. This has happened more times than you think, and it can be fatal. Always get your water heater installed by a certified technician, and make sure to use an ELCB earth leakage circuit breaker to prevent electric leakage. Now you know home electronics aren't always 100% safe. It all depends on how we use them. Check your cables, plugs, and devices regularly before using them. Remember, prevention is way cheaper than repairs or losing your home to fire. If you enjoy practical and easy to understand tech content like this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Tekno Jenius. See you in the next video.